No, my delivery ain't arrived yet. It's scheduled to arrive between 8 and 10, so they usually come on the later side of the window. Probably not going to play this game right now because I don't feel like reading that much. I was just curious to see if it would function. Curious to see if it would work and see how much reading we'll be in for when we do play it. Why so many bots? They're the pity bots. They only come out. They've come out in full force when they know I'm having a dud of a stream. They're the pity brigade. Man. I wonder if there's a way to change the sound. Mm, well, I guess I'll just play my Chinese game, and at least until my package arrives. Thanks for hanging out. This would be a way worse Friday without you guys. I don't even want to think about it if I didn't have you guys here. You know, I was gonna play my Chinese game, but Ass Creed might be even better for this moment. Yep. You know what time it is. Favorite Ass Creed? This one, it's the only one I like. I've tried Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and that's it. No, I thought 1 was kind of cool when it came out. But yeah, I didn't like 1 or 2. They don't have enough like things. I don't like stealth.
Feel ready, my king.
And they have no upgrades or experience points or anything.
Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
It's my problem with the other... I would have really liked Origins,
But no.
but it also didn't have enough RPG mechanics. And then Valhalla just felt really mid. It felt like, I don't know, like a downgrade of Odyssey. Odyssey is like the perfect balance.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood.
RPG
You Spartans,
mechanics like
for our
experience points and skill trees and loot and equipment and leveling up, building your character. Not necessarily like story role-playing, but mechanical, like game mechanics. This game has a bunch of like side quests and loot and skills and different attributes you can apply to your gear and things. It sort of feels like you're always getting rewarded for exploring and doing things. Yeah. Anytime I've said I'm RPG brain poisoned, that's what I mean. Historically, as an adult, I have a hard time enjoying games that don't have RPG elements. As far as like upgrades and equipment and experience points and stats. I like seeing the number go up, you know. I forgot how to play this game. I keep wanting to attack with the square button, like in Tsushima. I think you attack with square in Tsushima, don't you? I bet you can change it. Shit. Oh, gosh. Yeah, okay, this is better. Light attack. Heavy attack. Dodge. This sounds better. Okay. Every game thinks it needs to be Dark Souls and have the attack buttons on the shoulders. A game like this, just put the attack buttons on the face buttons. Dark Souls made it so all devs think attack buttons need to be on shoulders now. Like, bro, shoulder buttons for attacks are good if it's like slow and methodical. Can I kick him off? Damn.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
His name is Kush.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! Can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much? No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of the earth.
Holy shit. That's disgusting.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
Come on,
You're the
Victoria.
boss.
Just start it.
I'll
God
prep it
damn it,
for you.
Victoria. She's logging on to VR chat.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
The first time I played this game, I played as Alexios. So this time I'm gonna play as Cassandra. And I think she's canon anyways.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria?
Okay.
Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Victoria is a little bit quirky. Also, I'm pretty sure you can be gay in this game.
face!
Damn. That guy just called us shitface.
Got a message for you.
Whoa.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Who the hell are these bozos? Oh, they want to fight?
Said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Yeah, I'm playing as the lady because I played as the guy the first time I played this game, and also I think the lady is canon anyways. And also I want to see if I can make her gay.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Ugh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra?
Sandra?
Maybe you could ask him for me.
Not this again. I'll ask Zeus for you. Not this again.
Phoebe... We've been over this.
I know. He's just an eagle.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard?
Vineyard?
Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
I'll go find him.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit.
I wish my delivery would just get here already so I could stop having to look at my phone for it.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
I can kill him. Get out of here.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Club reward unlock.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home. Let's get this on.
That's it. Oh, they're giving me deluxe edition gear. Lame. I don't need it. I don't need your weak deluxe edition armor. Hopefully my delivery gets here any second now. I can get it and stop thinking about it. And I hope as soon as that happens, the views start flowing in so we can play one of the scary games.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Oh, thank God he's almost here. My delivery. Alright.
Guess this is the
Alright, hold on. I gotta go down. Right back. All right. Finally. Finally free for real. Okay. So,
Straight ahead.
what's going on? Everybody all right? Damn, no controller support. No true full screen either. I got it. We're gonna check out this indie horror game called Tsukunoi. Whether anyone's watching or not. I'm gonna check it out. Also, before I do, turn on wait. D-pad. A, enter. Left. There's this little indie horror game called Five Nights at Freddy's. Sounds weird. Who's Freddy? So the premise of this game is it's a game where all you do is hold left. I don't know anything more about it than that. He says, "Man, I'm hungry. Better get home." Boy, I'm hungry. I better get home. Lickety split. Then he walks 0.000001 miles per hour. Oh, there's the kid from The Grudge in the background. The next day. Be running to get me a gyro. I see you are also a fan of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. A fellow Greek life enjoyer. Wait. Also fucking... My phone is falling apart. God. I was gonna post on Instagram that I'm live and playing this, but my phone is refusing to function. Found out that I'm I found out that I'm 1% Greek. Feeling kind of sluggish, he says. Yeah, we can tell. So I'll be stupidly obnoxious about it. I don't blame you, I'd be too. He says, I wonder if it's a cold. He said, I'm feeling sluggish, I wonder if it's a cold. Hey. Why is that boy in the back trying to prank me? The next day. My head sort of hurts, he says. Damn, now my phone is... I restarted my phone, it's even worse now. Why? Everything just wants to frick with me tonight. Ah, fucking... Why? I'm just trying to tell the people that I'm live. My phone's doing this thing these days where it just constantly tells me that it's out of space no matter how much stuff I delete. Yeah, I can't even get text sometimes either, it's the worst. What? What am I supposed to do? Hey, why am I stuck? What's going on now, dude? What? Why is nothing working? I'm pressing all the buttons. Whoa. Is something happening? The only two buttons are left and enter. Supposedly. But nothing is happening. God damn it. Can I just, like, have some fun, please? Or no? I'll try a different one. There's, like, a whole bunch of these. Sigh, I failed today too, she says. I wish I could redo it. Hey, that's the guy from the first game that we didn't get to play. Ding. Nice ambiance. She says ... Shoes? Uh-oh, don't do it. ... Redo? Oh, she jumped. One more time. Did I lose? Is that supposed to happen? Failed again today. I'm a failure. Okay, this is new. Text. One more time, I'll redo it. Ding. There's just somebody creepy looking out the door. This would be a great late night game. I actually like this a lot, but I want to play something a little more interactive. Let's try this other one that I just installed earlier. Consider this research session. Let's see if this works. Loading, loading, loading. Damn, what's taking so long? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, frame rate's already looking rough. Anti-aliasing. Resolution. Currently it's at 1920 by 1080, 60 hertz. How about 720? Whoa. It looks so scuzzed out now. Seems like my computer might not be able to run this game from 2016. I should really return this ThinkPad and just get a better gaming laptop.
I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain.
Oh, yeah, this isn't gonna work.
I shall be
God
no more.
damn it. That's too bad. Go for it. Yeah, I know, it's just a pain. I haven't found the motivation, but I think it'd be worth it. But I need to do it like ASAP, just to make sure I can return. Otherwise I have to resell it, which of course I'd lose some money on. Hopefully I can return it within... Hopefully the return policy is I can return it within 30 days or whatever. So that 12-year-old me would play games. Man, it's taking fucking forever even just to quit. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, some games, it's also a pain in the ass to research what laptop to get instead. But yeah, sometimes games, I'll be surprised at what games can run on this thing, and then games you'd think should work do not at all. But it's been great to have, and it really makes me see the value of having a gaming computer for stream. I don't know what to do now. So much for Friday Night Frights. Boot up Roblox. I've got some other RPG Maker games we can try out since this is a bit of a research session. And we have the demo discs as well. We've got the haunted demo discs. I guess that's a good thing to research as well, actually. Let's try the demo disc from 2022. The one we tried the other night was 2021. So here's 2022. There's still a lot to explore in the game, in the demo disc from 2021. Interesting, the only haunted demo disc on Twitch categories is from 2020. I hope it has controller support. Not all, I guess not all the games had controller support in the first one. Alright, here we are. Damn, no controller support even in this mode. Alright, fine. Give me the table. Another good investment would be having like a proper either like dinner tray or lap table thing. To become a true PC gamer, you must weigh 220 pounds. Well, that's going to be a tough one for me. Considering I'm naturally slender and beautiful. Perlin Festival. Talon Zane? Talon made this game? A feverish adventure game inspired by surreal classics. Emphasis on random events. Flashing effects, loud sounds, clowns, and gore? Well, I don't like flashing effects. We'll see. .6'9" and 220 pounds? Something's supposed to happen here. Don't tell me we got an immediate flop, dude. Okay, thank God you can just press escape and come back. Yeah, some of the games just like don't work. I remember last time in the first one, some of the games just like didn't work. I had a verbally abusive patient that was 6'5" and 200 something pounds. You're supposed to do a physical assessment, but didn't. Damn, verbally abusive too? I feel like if you're a huge guy, you need to be extra sensitive. Mortal meat. What will you uncover with the time you have left? No time limits, please. You're a tiny lady. I ain't about to get my ass beat up. Yeah, dude. Chain shut. Do I have to unlock games by playing other games? That just means I can't play any other games because the door is locked. Or the game doesn't work, I mean. Launch demo. Future reality? High speed racing horror? Racing horror? No thanks. See, this is why it's a decent time to do research when people aren't here, so the flops are not as impactful. Bolt cutters. So fun to be here regardless. Oh, good. Now, where do these bolt cutters go? Hopefully, back on the title screen, you can browse the games rather than having to unlock them. I like that the first demo disc, you didn't necessarily have to unlock the games. It just gave you like a virtual museum to explore to trigger them. I don't love that you have to unlock them, it seems, in this one. I mean, it's a cool idea if it was done right. But then you have to play potentially shitty games, right? Which I'm not, you know, I'm no stranger. What is this? Where are the games? Bathroom? Take wrench. Take quarter. Maybe I can unscrew it from the wall. I don't have a screw. I just have a wrench and a... Oh, cool reflection. Was there supposed to be sound there? I just noticed there's no sound. There's sound here. Now we got sound. Okay, cool. I fixed it. Maybe we'll just do browse. House of Necrosis. Dead Letter Department. They Speak from the Abyss. What's that one? Trapped in a world filled with horrifying demons, taunted by the visions of a woman she can only vaguely recognize, Vanessa must face hell and meet some new friends along the way in this first-person dungeon crawler. That sounds cool. Please work. Nope. Do any of them work? Now the sound is gone again. Oh, man. God fucking... What a fucking annoying ass night. Alright, go back to the other one. Classic controls, what does that mean? Oh, weak. An outcry? This game is controlled with the arrow keys. Okay. Distant bird calls welcome the night. An itch. No matter how far you walk, you never feel like you're there. Is this gonna be a visual novel? Alright. I should just go back to fucking Assassin's Creed. Oops. What? Maybe I should play Artist Impact. I feel like that game puts me in a good mood. Looks like he's fucking squatting. What is this? Hey, wait a minute. This is fucking PT. This is how PT starts. Exactly, basically. Yeah, took the hydrocodone. I would too. This one seems pretty good actually. So, okay, save it in the memory banks. Save this one in the memory banks. What was it called? Still Ridge. Okay, save Still Ridge. Chasing static. Language original? Yes, I speak original. Oh, the frame rate. Okay. This one's no good. loading. Hey, why am I holding forward? Oops, I exited out of it. Oh well. God. This demo disc is such a flop, dude. Alright, fuck it. What? Oh no, not new game. Hey, what's going on? See you. How you doing? Trying to practice guitar solos. Nice. How's it coming? My weakness with guitar solos is keeping them in time. Yeah, that's tough. I used to be able to shred back when I considered myself a guitar main. I still could if with a little bit of tune-up, but I don't have a lot of interest. Treat backing riffs under solos different than most. Oh yeah, how so? For a guitar solo in metal, you hear simpler riffs under the solo played for a longer period of time. In death metal, the backing riffs will be the same as the rest, but solo will be super short. I use the same riff as the rest of the song, but keep them short, and the solos take place over a lot of changes. Huh. That sounds cool. I used to really love, like, prog. Like, not, like, prog metal, but, like, prog, like, proggy riffs. Or, like, math rock type stuff. And there's a band that changed my life called Damira, and I heard the main songwriter of the band referred to their parts as multi-melodies, where guitars, the two guitars would be doing different riffs that would kind of like dance around each other. I loved that stuff when I was younger. Having two different guitar parts at the same time that sort of like intermingle. Them and Circus Survive I learned a lot from for that type of thing. The band name, yeah, Demira. The album is called Music. They're sick. I think they hold up pretty well. It's like math rock mixed with like emo rock mixed with like indie alt rock. I used to love how they have these like, so they were really inspiring for me because they typically keep the songs to 3 to 4 minutes, but there's like so much going on in them. They're just like stuffed to the brim with parts that don't feel like forced, like it's still songs. Like there's a chorus and a bridge, but they're so like technical. And I've seen them live a few times and they're always perfect. They always sounded just like the recordings live. And they've got really great vocal harmonies and really creative technical riffs. They're great. Yeah, check them out. Alright, I think we've seen all there is to see here. Let's go back to the main quest. We've been on this side quest for like 3 sessions or 4 sessions. Get out of here. I have a Rickenbacker bass at your parents' house. The only issue that I have is I don't have a drummer. Can you do like drum loops, like MIDI drum loops? Or even just find something like drum loops on YouTube or something to play on? issue I find is that my drum beats usually aren't as good as drummers. Oh yeah, we talked about that before. Mine too. But, you know, sometimes simple is okay. You know, gotta work with what you have, right? I just embraced the simplicity myself. Had an idea of my drum beats thinking they were good, but I would have a drummer play first without hearing my drums, and I went with his stuff 95% of the time. Yeah. We were talking about this, how drummers just think about it differently. Just switching games. Probably the best fit would be a typical groove metal Pantera style. That'd be sweet. Yeah, good drummers are hard to come by. Drummers are easier to come by in metal. Does Toronto have a good metal scene?
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Man, I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I'm accepting that I'm going to be tired and not get enough sleep.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he
Hopefully
will.
it'll be an easy gig.
There's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
How long do your gig will be? Well, it's scheduled 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. But setup is scheduled 10:30 a.m. and then start at 11, but that is not enough time. I didn't notice that until just now. I don't know. So I probably gotta leave my place at like 7:30. If I leave my place at 7:30, I should get there by 8:30. Parking, depending on how difficult parking is, loading could take 30 minutes. And that would put me inside at 9 a.m. as long as they can actually let me in at 9 a.m. That gives me an hour and a half to set up. Or no. Yeah, that gave me like an hour and a half to set up and then 30 minutes to chill out. Should be plenty of time. And then, yeah, the actual event is scheduled to be 11 to 3:30.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
I feel like this guy's trying to scam me.
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
I'll take the one in the middle.
That one?
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
The one on the left.
That one?
This is the...
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Everybody benefits. Hey,
Phobos.
remember, meet me at the temple in Sami. Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
Damn.
Direction of
Aggressive.
The beach?
Tell me where they went now.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Kasan.
Let's go.
It's cool this game like auto plays itself sometimes. You can just hold X to follow the road, press L3 to go to quest objective. Although I appreciate how Assassin's Creed at least has like lore explanations for all the waypoints. Since you're technically in some sort of like simulation or whatever and are being fed info from the engineer.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Murder or impiety?
Neither. I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave. Oh.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
We'll see about that.
Push. Oh, there we go. I appreciate that they just give you a torch from the start. Yeah, I love how many little things there are to pick up. The game is just so playable. It feels good to play. It's really easy to play. It's almost like too easy, so when during my first playthrough I had to set the difficulty to hard and it was still like too easy for the most part. Love the parkour. Yeah, it just like feels good. I played it on Xbox One the first time. I'm liking this more, I think. It feels more smooth. I don't know, something makes me feel like the performance is even better on PlayStation 4, but definitely I prefer the PlayStation controller, so this is pretty nice. Assassin's Creed first parkour was your favorite? Dude, yeah, I mean, Assassin's Creed changed the game. The first one was really cool stylistically, and there wasn't really anything like it aside from Prince of Persia. But it was just like a total evolution. I need a bow.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind
Does
the
this game
statue.
use the Dark Souls combat system? No. It's definitely more like the Batman system. Though it does, by default, map your attacks to R1 and R2, which is, you know, a Dark Souls thing. Dark Souls made a lot of devs think they should put attack buttons on R1 and R2, but that layout works for Dark Souls because it's like slow. The combat is so much more slow. In a game where you have to, you know, when it's more like hack and slash or like Batman, I think it just is way better on the face buttons, so I changed it.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall? Best stay out of sight.
Just a sec.
Άκουσα καλούς καρπούς από γέης, ειρήνην τερατήν, καλή βλόκαμον, τυγίαν και όθεα εύχρωμε, πέμπεις δυσωραίων κεφαλάς νόσουστε και άλλοι. Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με, χθονία και θυροκτώνε, φυλαγρώτη και λυτηρία, δρυμονήθης και βρωτών ελπίς ελθέ, ή κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμούς, ελθέ θεά σώτηρα, άγουσα καλούς καρπούς από γέης, ειρήνην τερατήν, καλυπλόκαμον τυγίαν και ω θεά εύδρομε, πέμπεις δυσωραίων κεφαλάς, νόσουστε και άλγοι.
Gonna go ahead and take my sleepy time medicines now. In the combat, wait, I think Dark Souls also lends itself to using the right stick. Yeah. When the combat starts in the Arkham series, the angle changes, there's no real need. Yeah, right, exactly. I'm ashamed to admit today, well, I'm not really ashamed of it, but I will come clean and admit I totally time theft the entire day at work. It was so difficult to get myself moving this morning for work. But I finally did, and then when I got to work, I just sat in my car for like 3 hours. Yeah, getting out of bed is either, for me, it's either like pretty easy or just like so difficult. What do you do for work? I work for like a party rental or like event company. The main product being karaoke. So I go to private parties or events and set up AV equipment and a karaoke machine. And I also manage the equipment for the company. So like today, my shift was, I was supposed to be at the warehouse, which I was. I just didn't really spend any time inside. But like I have to go to the warehouse and test all the equipment and make sure that's good to go. And track what employee has what equipment, and then tomorrow I have to go to an event, a private bridal shower, and set up karaoke equipment for them, and then sometimes I have to stay through the event and operate the equipment, make sure like the levels are good and cue songs for people. Sometimes I just set it up and leave and then come back afterwards, but tomorrow I have to stay through the event. It's not the worst job in the world, but it can be really stressful. And also I fucking hate karaoke to begin with. No wonder you're into music. Yeah, I mean the music interest obviously came first, and I tried to parlay my audio experience, you know, into, you know, I tried to leverage my audio experience to get work, you know, for live event stuff, and it's been mostly hit or miss. For a while I was trying to do freelance stagehand work for private event or like a corporate event type companies. People that would set up stuff for like conferences and shit. And that was super hit or miss in terms of consistent work. And then I eventually landed at the company I'm at now. I'm only working part-time. It's a really small company. Oh no, wrong button! Oh shit. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Are they alerted? Wow, that didn't alert them. What the hell? Uh-oh, they saw me. Alright, whatever. Stupid ass. Parrying is like dumb easy in this game. Oh, there's another one. How do I heal? Oh no! Fuck! God damn it! I didn't mean to pick the dude up. How far back is it gonna send me? Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to pick the guy up. And I'd also forgotten how to heal. God. The parrying window is really large, yeah. And the markers are it's very telegraphed.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
It feels great though. I mean, it feels really good to play. But yeah, it is a bit too easy. In my first playthrough, I had to set the difficulty up to hard, and it's still pretty easy. But it's relaxing though. It's like, feels good. Oh, they were in different positions this time. Whoa. I see a AAA game, something inside me wants to be as critical as possible. Yeah, I mean, I used to have no interest in AAA games, especially AAA Western games. Damn. There's nothing wrong with this game. I mean, to be honest, there really isn't a lot wrong with it. I mean, it can be not your cup of tea, but I think it does what it sets out to do pretty well. It's a really beautiful game too. A lot of the environments are just peak. As far as like ancient Greek setting games, this is easily one of the best, if not the best. The environments are just so good. The towns and the cities, and it's a good ass game. A lot of Assassin's Creed fans don't like it because it's too much of an RPG. But it's great for me. It's like a perfect balance of being RPG and not that light RPG. And you know, I'm like pretty easy to please as well. As long as I get to see the number go up. Doom the Dark Ages didn't really click with me, and I kept on saying, why am I not enjoying this game? There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I often see people online mistakenly judging a game for something it's not. Like, they'll critique it based on what it isn't rather than what it is. You know, does that make sense? Like, I wish I could think of an example. Parasite Eve 2, that's a pretty good example. That game got a lot of heat over the years. I think the consensus has finally started to change, which is good. But for years, people were really negative about it because they expected it to be like a they expected it either to be like Parasite Eve 1 or be a survival horror game like Resident Evil. And so they were judging it as a Resident Evil game, and they're like, this makes no sense, it's clunky, you know, combat, whatever. But when I played it, I was like, this is so clearly not trying to be Resident Evil. You might as well be saying it's bad because you can't slam dunk a basketball in the game, you know? Like, that's not fair. Like, what is it actually? It's an action RPG. Yeah, it takes some inspo from Resident Evil. Takes some mechanics from Resident Evil, but it's really not that at all. I was really surprised when I played Parasite Eve 2 and saw how good it is and how well it holds up. I was like, what the hell have people been talking about all these years? It's because they were judging it as something it's not. And just because it's not what you wanted or expected doesn't mean it's bad. Really, the factor that should be communicated when talking about people's experience with games is not whether it's good or bad, whether you had fun with it or didn't. You know? I had a lot of fun with Parasite Eve 2. Would I say that it's a good game? I don't know. I think it's pretty good, but that's not really what should be, you know, focused on, I think. I like a lot of bad games. You know, there's a lot of my favorite games are bad. If you're trying to judge it based on some sort of, like, qualifier. Like D2 is another one on Dreamcast. Kenji Eno's D2. I think that game's amazing. But a lot of people, again, tried to judge it based on other survival horror tropes, which is just not that. It's really more of like a 3D adventure game with weird shooting gallery combat encounters. And there's definitely flaws with it. Like, if you were to play it, it was much better to play with, like, emulation tools, like fast forward and save states. So if you were to play it, like, without a walkthrough and without fast forward, you might end up having a bad time with D2. Because you could maybe go the entire wrong way and, like, take you forever to get across to the other side of the map. So that's like a legitimate fun ruiner for people. But does that make it a bad game? I don't know. I loved Umbrella Corps. Hell yeah. My favorite streamer, Eris, played a whole bunch of Umbrella Corps back in the day, and it seemed really fun. I loved watching him play it. I ended up blocking a lot of naysaying VG YouTube channels. Yeah, Umbrella Corps I feel like got unfairly criticized, but I get it. I mean, it was like a bit of a, it was kind of slop. It seemed like it was a bit slop. But, I mean, again, like, is it fun to play? I know what you mean. There's some games where I say I like it, but I recommend it. No. Yeah, I have a lot of games like that. I feel that way about a lot of games. One that I've been putting off talking about that I think is, like, just so underrated and underappreciated. I've put off talking about it just because it feels like a lot to get into, and I do want to play it on stream someday. Just to, like, raise awareness for it, but I've been putting it off just because it feels like a big thing to do. I wanted to make an actual video review or essay about the game, and I started the script for it, but never finished it. Yeah, the game's called Mato Anomalies. Was Umbrella Corps slop? I'd say no. I think everyone just said PvP-RE. I guess by slop, it seemed like it didn't have the highest production budget. You know? Seems like it didn't have the highest production budget or, like, a huge amount of development time. But yeah, this is a RPG. It's like JRPG style. Developed. I think it's Chinese.
Never be anyone's pawns.
Crawl out of your grave and listen good.
It's very janky, very low budget, but I think it's so unique and does so many things so well with the limitations it has, and it's so, like, creative. There's people, so this game got criticized a lot because people were trying to compare it to Persona, which is just ridiculous. I mean, I know where the Persona comparisons came from, But if you were to try, if you like read a review and saw people comparing it to Persona, you are going to be disappointed. If you played it because you call it, people compared it to Persona, you're gonna have a bad time. But if you think about it like a computer RPG, a computer JRPG from the 2000s, you might really enjoy it like I did. When I was playing it, I kept feeling like it reminded me so much of like late 2000s Adult Swim anime, 2000s computer adventure JRPG. Motto Anomalies review Hard Pass. Man, Noisy Pixel, they're so like hit or miss with their reviews. Hard Pass is insane. I can't believe it. Having played it myself, it's janky and sometimes it's like awkward. Sometimes there will be like sudden cuts and stuff to different scenes. And another thing people criticized it for were like not understanding the story or not being able to follow it. But none of them mentioned the fact that all of the extra lore you might need to know is in the game. You just have to go to a certain part of the menu and do a little bit of reading and everything will make sense. But yeah, Hard Pass is just absurd. I don't even like watching other people's reviews because no one gets it. There's no other RPG set in like a cyberpunk Hong Kong, retro cyberpunk Hong Kong like this. And the dungeons are so fun.
So why not try?
And the characters are so like
Does have to be a good talker.
well balanced. Like each party member has like 2 or 3 skill trees, I don't remember exactly, and each skill tree is viable and substantially changes what the character can do. Like you can either have a character set up as like a debuff character, or they might be able to be a trap character, or their other skill tree will make them like a tank.
Unless you wish to die. This is above your pay grade.
And you can mix and match the characters, so you can be so creative with it. And this other thing, it even has this like weird card game, which is actually fun and challenging. The unfortunate thing is that it is mandatory for certain quests, but it's not that bad. I think it's fun. I think it's really fun myself, and it's brief. But otherwise, like all the side quests have actual stories tied to them, and they're all like fucking X-Files coded. They're all like a demon chupacabra that enters somebody's mind, and you have to extinguish the digital chupacabra or some shit. It's like very X-Files meets late 2000s Adult Swim. And yeah, I think it's fucking awesome.
It's unbelievable.
It's janky and low budget.
Such a place exists. What? Useless.
In the dungeons, I think the combat system's really fun, so I didn't mind the dungeons at all. But the dungeons are like not that interesting visually.
Why try to solve judgment isn't hand. Let's be quick. Show me your
I know there was also some bugs and possibly game-breaking bugs when it came out, but it's been patched since then. I think it's very playable. I had no problems playing it on Switch. Yeah, Model Anomalies rocks. Totally underrated, totally underappreciated. Here's somebody why you should play Motto Anomalies. That guy knows game. Knows ball. Yeah, I'd like to show it off on stream one of these days. If Umbrella Corps hadn't been connected to RE, it might have gone over better. Yeah, for sure. Probably wouldn't have gotten as much attention. Anyways. Hey, what's up, Funky? Wow, I can't believe this guy didn't see me.
Bandits all along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
Gave that guy a bad back. He deserved it. Noise. Whoa. I got the deluxe edition DLC armors. I can make myself look like the assassin. I don't like DLC bonus starting equipment generally, but I gotta put it on. Hell yeah, damn, now I look dope. What the fuck is all this? Dude, this is too much. They gave me way too much stuff. I'm definitely gonna, like, trash a lot of this. But for now, I'm gonna use it just because it looks badass. I gotta log off pretty soon. After I finish another quest. This quest, and maybe one more. Ouch. I don't remember how to heal, or if you do have any potions, or if you just heal over time after if you go without taking damage. Pretty sure there's a heal button, but I don't remember. Yeah, I love that you're like constantly picking stuff up in this game like Tsushima. Damn, I missed him. Hey, get back here. Hey man, I killed your bandits for you.
No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and Rahmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Cha-ching. Level up? Nice. Hell yeah. Stealth is really good starting out. The fucking hero strike is like broken. When you can like throw your rush assassin. This move is so busted. Especially starting out. During my last playthrough, I ended with a fire build. That was actually really fun. I'll probably do that again. Greek woman Altair, yes. Oh yeah, his Sparta kick is pretty sweet too. Kicking guys off the cliff. Oh yeah, Revelation is pretty good. I'll go with that first. Alright. Quests. Where's our destination at? All the way over there? I feel like we ought to go get this perch while we're over here. Eesh. Pretty sure you can like customize it to show less. Show less waypoints. Aha. These are like little clue quests. When times are bad, go to the burned temple in Kossos village. These are like little, they just give you like clues and you go to where you think it's at and find special treasure. It's pretty cool. It's fun. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go activate this perch. Then do like the next step of the main quest and then I'm gonna go. I had fun tonight despite all the hang-ups earlier. Appreciated everybody. Not logging off just right this second, but fucking Spider-Man. What is she even grabbing onto? His ass? Damn, it's a bubble butt. You get meat from killing animals. I don't remember you get meat. You get leather though. Leather for crafting and things. Yeah, I got the Assassin's Creed outfit. It was part of like, I guess the DLC deluxe, whatever. Usually I don't use gear that's included in like DLC, like the free bonus stuff. It's usually too like powerful, at least for the beginning. But I couldn't resist putting on the threads. No, don't jump off, what the fuck? Why did she jump? How did she survive? I think you don't die from fall damage in this game. Good thing you're dressed like that, everyone knows you're assassin, true. I don't think I think you don't die from fall damage, you just, and you know, you just have like 1 HP. Honestly, I like that. Might as well just cut out the, you know, meaningless wait time of the game having to like reload and reset your position. Okay, this time don't jump off. Careful. Careful. Heck yeah. This game is so huge. I think it's a good size though. Like Valhalla was too big. I think this one's just right. It's like big enough to you're like impressed and curious. Like what the hell's over there? But it's not too big. This is the classic, iconic. Sweet. I didn't really like Valhalla, no. I didn't like how it changed some of the gameplay loop. I don't remember the specific details. But I didn't like how, like, gear acquisition worked, and, I've never really liked Viking stuff anyways. I didn't really like the skill trees. Doggy? Mixed, yeah, it does seem like I have mixed reviews. Odyssey, I know, Assassin's Creed fans don't really like it because it's so different from the traditional Ass Creed. How do I, like, can I fast travel to anywhere yet? Fast travel. Why would you kill that sweet baby? I was in self-defense. What was I supposed to do? Let him eat me? It's a dog-eat-dog world, you know. Yeah? Oh. See, I didn't know that. Dog pet dog world. That's a good point. Yeah, I also like this game's system for upgrading and crafting weapons and adding perks to your stuff. I think it's done pretty well. In a way that's like simple but fun. I like that the vendors' items are randomized. Sometimes you can find stuff that's like really sweet, and then you get excited to use it. There's a good variety of different weapons too, different weapon types.
My thanks.
Anyways, next, the next main thing is all the way down here. I only like random loot when it's the main focus. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, where's my freaking horse? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I like how if you call your horse while you're running, where's my damn horse? Oh, there he is. Took you long enough. If you summon your horse while you're sprinting, you can seamlessly hop on without stopping.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, Malakis.
I don't know why he's not working. Whatever. I should probably save. I do need to stop in a couple minutes. I just want to kill one more guy. Oh yeah, I like being able to use my eagle for reconnaissance, like Metal Gear Solid 5.
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes. She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. Tall grass will keep me hidden. Let the rest of those Malakas get away.
I also really like there's the recruitment system in this game. When you get a ship, you can recruit guys. Also like Metal Gear Solid 5. And guys will have different bonuses and stats and whatnot. Totally a guy who has to check out the sound. Oh. Yeah, what is that?
That Marcos is going to be next.
Man, they really set it up for me.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let me loot first.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Friend of mine. Wait, I used to play this game with friends called Choose Your Own Horror Movie Death, basing your death on personality and horror tropes. A friend of mine was a bodybuilder who loved horror movies. He knew he'd be the guy who's not afraid of the killer, and that would get him killed. Classic. Yeah, I don't know what mine would be.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it!
I'd be the one who thinks he could try to reason with the monster. The killer.
Up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
I know something about the killer. Hey guys, it's really easy to stop the killer.
Right, we are having baby Alexios.
Fail the QTE.
And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
To glory.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos
Gets
the
kidnapped again
Stonefist
immediately.
That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Oh yeah, I like this bounty mercenary system too. If you get your wanted level up, mercenaries will come and try to find you. And they can drop like special loot, or you can recruit them for special perks. And then you can also be the hunter and hunt down special guys. It's pretty fun. And the wanted level is lenient as well. It's not like Grand Theft Auto or anything. I don't remember how your wanted level goes up. Bounty hunters are hostile who will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties usually be paid off by the Cyclops. The Cyclops won't accept payoffs. Yeah, these guys will like hunt you down. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see them on the map. So this guy will like slowly progress towards where I'm located, or where he thinks I'm located. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, it's mostly chill. It's like not intrusive at all. Topher Grace tried to reason with the Predator in the movie Predators and that killed him. Yeah, I'm definitely Topher. Reminds me of Fallout 3 where bounty hunters would come after you. Dang, was that in Fallout 3? I don't remember a lot of that game. Alright. Well, I guess I should call it here, as much as I wish I could keep playing. Wait, I can't save? Oh, so I'm in a hostile area. Swimming is also cool. You can like find special treasure and loot in caves and stuff underwater. I love how like the underwater in this game actually has a reason to explore it. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with something. Really? Yeah, there's like secrets underwater. It's sweet. Even out in the ocean, you can find secrets underwater. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks Moldy. Thanks CU. Thanks Funky. Clover and A2. I think that was everybody. We persevered through the hardships of the first half of stream, but ended up... Wow, I've only been live for 3 hours. Feels like so much longer. Yeah, thanks everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with something. So have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you then. See you. It was longer than... Oh, right. My stream crashed. I forgot about that. You're right. That makes sense why it feels longer. Damn, what the fuck? The first stream was... Wait a minute. Huh? There's no way the first stream was 3.5 hours. I mean, I guess I was gone for like one of those hours. Damn, my sense of time is all screwed up. Nothing makes sense. Alright. Yeah, the first live was somehow 3.5 hours. That doesn't seem right at all. That does not seem right. Yeah, well. Hold on, now I just need some confirmation. Yeah, the first stream before it crashed, I had been live for 3.5 hours. I don't even remember what we did during that time. Yeah, anyways, I appreciate it, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I took like an hour break. Yeah, it's kind of like flown by.